for 400,000 subscribers. I could not have done it without you, and it was my dream when I was a kid to actually achieve 100,000 subscribers, let alone did I know that this would actually end up to become a 400,000 subscriber channel. So thank you so much. I'm with Jacob from the Chaos Divers and also with Lindsay from the Chaos Divers. And Lindsay is going to go into the 3 cases that we're working today here in Kansas City. How's it going, Lindsay?
Well, better inside here than outside.
It was snowing a little.
Yeah, it was snowing just a little bit ago, so there were some flurries, so much better inside cabin.
For sure, for sure.
So Jacob and I were turned on to these 3 cases last, I think it was like summer, fall kind of time frame. There was one case that was brought to our attention, and then in looking into that one, we found out that there were 2 other missing people, all from the Kansas City, Missouri area. Now, Kansas City, Missouri is also Kansas City, Kansas, so they're all intermingled. We spent a majority of our time last year when we were searching for these 3 on the Kansas River, where we did remove 3 or 4 vehicles altogether, I think, from the Kansas River.
Yeah, 3, I think.
So that was with assistance of a few different tow companies, and then Wyandotte County Sheriff's Department. They were fantastic to work with. The case that we were brought to first was that of Johnny Thompson. Johnny went missing in July of 2019. He was at a friend's house, got a phone call. They weren't sure who he was speaking to, but the phone call didn't sound like it was pleasant. He left that house. He was seen in Kansas City, and then his phone was found underneath one of the bridge pillars on the Kansas River. So that was why our main focus was there. Johnny is missing in a 2017 Ford F-150. The other case that we found was Theodis Hudson. Theodis went missing October 27th of 2007. He is in a 1999 Chevy Cavalier. He was at his girlfriend's house. He left to go to the store and never returned, which was, really unusual for him. And then our third case is actually not really old. They're almost 30 years old, and that is Jonathan Williams. Jonathan Williams went missing July 6th of 1994 in a 1994 Ford Tempo. Jonathan went missing a day or 2 days after his wedding. I think he got married on June 5th and left to go take a friend home and never returned. He also, in not coming home, his young daughter, who he had just fought really, really hard and got custody of, she's left with not having any answers. And that was something because his family's like, something is wrong, because he fought incredibly hard for a very long time to gain custody of his daughter. So he wouldn't have just up and left her after he finally won that court battle. So. And
that's what, being here, being able to use sonar technology and being able to use all of this new equipment, like you can see here, we've got the Apex 13, we've got the Live Scope, we've got the Humminbird Helix 10, we got, as you can see, sitting right here in front of us.
Oh, hey, sorry, I'm
So what have you seen so far, Jacob, in this area?
Well, if you look right here, we have all kinds of, look on that one. We have all kinds of Jersey barriers that are holding the docks up. Those are not vehicles. You see all the lines going to them? You can see the lines more so on mine right here.
Yeah.
But all, people can get them mixed up as vehicles, and they're really not. They're just concrete pillars down there that are holding up these boat ramps.
Guys, I may look tired, and because I woke up at like 4 o'clock and woke up at 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock, so didn't have too much sleep last night. But we're hanging in there. And for those of you who say we look sick, well, we just got, all 3 of us basically got over just like allergies and like
I think just like
pollen
and just we had all like it just was just your basic essential. I think we all would sneeze at the same time, and then the pollen, I think, just kind of
amplified it.
Yes,
for sure,
incredibly.
So you guys can see right now we're 21 feet deep right here, as you can see. There's a lot of Jersey barriers in this area, as you can see, and several points are shown right now on the screen. Let's see if we can see anything up here on this boat ramp.
So if we do find something, guys, this is obviously something we just got here. So, I mean, you're seeing it at the same time we are. If we do find a vehicle, we will mark it and I will dive on it.
Lindsay, can I put my arm here?
Yeah.
Right. More
There's,
stable.
that looks like probably 2 of those floating barrels that they would use to float the docks with.
Couple
And there's another one there.
barrels here.
And we should start seeing the docks that we just passed somewhere here in a minute.
Yeah, we're getting ready to pass through those. We just passed those.
So this is more so a live stream to tell you guys that this will be our final day here. We're going to be going back. We're going to be fixing everything that broke on the RV and all kinds of different things.
You
So
can see the dock system on his a little bit better.
It's right up there.
a big old tractor
Yeah, the
tire.
dock system's right up there.
Keeps going in and out of focus.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying it's blurry.
Is your screen clean?
Yeah, it's clean.
Try cleaning it again.
Rocks. Again, there's more Jersey barriers right up here towards the top. So we're getting in, I mean, it's deeper water, 16 feet right now.
I don't know what all these buoy. I guess these buoy markers are to keep a sailboat docked up. Little high up too. It's kind of neat.
You're saying what's
We
wrong with
saw that somewhere else, but
I know that lately my phone hasn't
when
had
we
great
went fishing, we
reception
saw They had a lot of
compared with.
Hey, thank you so much.
the boats out in the cove versus on the slips.
So Jacob, you want to talk to him about what searching we've done the last couple of days?
Well, we have exhausted a lot of spots. We went to the Missouri River. We searched. I'm sorry, was it the Missouri River? Yeah, it was Missouri. We searched that boat ramp, or not boat ramp to boat ramp, but bridge to bridge. The access that one of the people that were missing that could have possibly have been. There was no access in those rivers. It was all electrical plants and big not sea walls, but river walls, and it just wasn't accessible. Plus, that river was just raging, so it was definitely a difficult search. We've also been to a whole bunch of different ponds with the little buddies, so now we have 2 of them. Britton's little buddy than mine, and it started downpouring on us yesterday, so we decided to end a little bit earlier. But
Yeah. And so being able to have 2 little buddies was amazing. I mean, we had almost like an RC rig out there on the water, which was pretty cool. Sorry about the connection, you guys. I know it is a little bit blurry on the screen. Hopefully after the live, after it processes a little more, it'll look a little bit clearer. But with this, it's definitely interesting being able to be here with you guys and searching these locations. Yeah, Jacob just pulled it up.
Ooh, sorry, buddy. I
So
It might
realize.
be more in this cove because it wasn't better surface out of the cove.
Well, hopefully it'll start straight now.
We're gonna go down to that bridge.
Yeah.
So.
yeah, this weather has been rough.
We've had a lot of wind, and then we had a snowstorm come in. My goodness gracious, the camera is very out of focus. It's not the camera, it's just his connection. I don't have any bars either, so.
Yeah, I've got 1 bar of 5G.
It was better when we're not in this cove. I think once we get out here, it'll be better.
You said you have 1 bar of 5G.
Yeah.
I got 5 bars of 4G.
I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if you can transfer.
Where is everybody watching from?
yours, but it's. Let's see if you can tap in. Tell him you'll be right back, and all you got to do is flip your phone, go down, and then tap into his Wi-Fi.
All right, guys, I'll be back in 1 second.
You don't have to end it; just flip it
Yeah.
over.
Flip it.
He's not doing it.